had to pull up and find out. If the music don't move us, we'll just start to show ourselves. Man, the pimp miss y'all, motherfucker. I can't lie. Got so many hits in the vault waiting, but I can't drop them yet. It be eating me up inside, cause I know y'all been waiting, and it's gonna break the internet, but just wait for 2026. Y'all really gonna follow me through the lotion now, huh?
We just need a couple pics, Pac.
All right, make it quick. I'm just shopping.
Can I get a selfie?
Yeah, come on, real fast.
Thank you.
Let me grab my socks, then y'all give me a little room, right? Street lights burning, see the smoke in the sky. I'm still dreaming bigger than the blocks I reside. Gold in my chain, but the weight's in the story. Every scar on my skin is a note in the glory. You feel me?
Moonwalking.
6'7", 6'7". That's me right here. 6'7".
Okay, sir, we're finishing it up.
I've been hearing numbers all day.
Come in right now, boss.
6. I didn't. We out here. You don't want no smoke. Tie ball game. Skiddy tap tap. 2 taps for the poster. You feel me?
Run, spin, slide. I'm gliding out the door. Fried love in my arms. Can't give it up no more.
My brothers and sisters, let it be known this day, I wish a motherfucker would put a hand on me. They fool around and they gonna catch a jet to Holiday for a mighty low price.
You good, me, huh?
I'm good, Dad. We're really flying.
Copy that. This is Bryant. Parachute deployed. Both of us safe. We're setting down near the valley. Tell them we're okay.
They're gonna be so relieved.
I know I'm not really relieved, quite the opposite. I'm extremely disturbed by when I see this video, considering how realistic it looked and thinking about how it could really affect his family and all the people that are still alive, really still mourning the death of these two individuals. I mean, in this tragedy, putting this out there is trash. Now, O'Shea Duke Jackson definitely brought up a great point, and I already know who was doing this stuff. It's us. Black people are the ones who are doing these. Now, I know there's a whole bunch of like nasty white people putting out there a whole bunch of crazy, stupid AI edits, but this is us. People who are doing things that are this offensive, because look, you gotta understand, the only black guy that they have on their mind is George Floyd. I mean, they are fixated on George Floyd and turning him into everything that they can possibly put him into. But this is us. We're the ones who really love Dr. Martin Luther King. We're the ones who love Michael Jackson. We're the ones who love Kobe. Now, I will say, when it comes to Kobe fans, I mean, Kobe has every different race of fans. I mean, if you've seen a Lakers jersey, I mean, I've seen every race of people supporting Kobe, whether it was 8 Kobe or 24 Kobe. So it was from Froby all the way to Sage, monk mode, like killed everybody Kobe. I mean, that's what it was. So I've seen a lot of different supporters of him, but still, I am convinced that this is black people that were doing this. I mean, it's just so offensive. It's just so offensive. And there's a point, guys, where I can only bring this up so many times. Now, thank goodness. Now, most of these clips I got from Jew Almighty's channel, which I've been binging a lot of your channel, Jew. I mean, you be putting out some great videos, not to glaze, but I mean, guys, he really do be pumping out some like really great videos. I mean, watch that content. I beg you to, like, if you like good stuff, watch it. Very intelligent, very funny at the same time, very nuanced, though nobody does it quite like Ran-DomU. But anyway, he got a video that close to 1 million views talking about AI, and thank goodness his did, because not many of these videos seem to break through. I don't know if it's something about the algorithm always saying that everybody wants to talk about AI, but when you make videos about AI, you get no views and it gets no push. Makes no sense. But at least his is one of like the 6 videos that I've seen get some push, and it was needed, because I'm telling you guys, this is on the prowl. Like, what if I wake up tomorrow morning and I actually see a clip of a video where Stevie Knight cooked Abba in that debate? I mean, what if that is what's next? Because somebody's going to create it out of AI. In defense of Stevie, one of his few fans that's out there glazing his nuts, they're going to be like, no, I need to find a way to like redeem his reputation. What if I just go ahead and throw this out there on Twitter? People will start to believe that all of a sudden they got back together and Stevie cooked them, knowing that damn well that is impossible. A task that he could never accomplish. It'd be harder than actually getting the platinum trophy in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Something that I'm telling you, I don't know if you pulled that off. If you did, quite impressive. But that's what it'd be equivalent of. Or it'd be like, I'm going to wake up one day and I'm going to see Myron Gaines out here like looking like an actual feminist.
I could care less.
Preaching the way he already does now against women, but he's doing it for women now. He's their strongest advocate. We're going to see Myron out here actually loving women. That's what's going to be next on the sit here on the AI like TikTok tour. I mean, it is ridiculous, dude. We need to be alerted of this stuff.
I could care less.
Once again, you already know how I feel about AI in general. Now, I do say it has its uses. It is very useful when it comes to pulling up quick information. You got to make sure you also sometimes fact check some of that, but historical stuff, it's usually pretty locked in. If it's just like basic statistics, really good on, and helping you out with like basic like office functions, editing, you know, techniques, stuff like that, it's really good for. But when it comes to actually just creating people and creating fake things, I can't rock with it, man. I'm telling you, it's taking everybody's favorite hip-hop artists, it's taking people's favorite public figures and just making a mockery out of them. Like, why do we have clips of Martin Luther King stealing slushies out of a gas station? I mean, why? What is the purpose of that?
You still have to pay for the slushie.
My sister, I have a dream that one day this slushie will be free for all who thirst.
Sir, hey, sir, this isn't about dreams. It's about paying for your slushie. You pay for those.
I have a dream that one day these will be free of charge. Today is that day.
Wait.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Now, also, the other reason why I hate this shit is because there was a part of me that snickered at the end of that, like, Malcolm X clip, but now I'm like, damn it, I hate it, because it wasn't really funny, but it was so stupid that it did make me giggle. And I'm just like, God, man, I hate this AI shit, because they need to stop being able to use it for this. There are no regulations. There's no sanctions on this shit. And they already passed the BBB, the Triple B, the Big Beautiful Bill that pretty much like gridlocks everybody and just handcuffs everybody from being able to like outlaw this shit in the state Congress. I mean, you can't really do anything. You can't really make laws against AI for like a decade. So you're going to have a whole bunch of people petition against it and hopefully they can get that vetoed. But that's more than likely not going to happen. We're just going to be forced to see more of this slop. Now, some of these people need to get the copyrights on these people, these IPs, if they don't want this stuff replicated, because that's exactly what's happening. And I mean, if you don't want to see this stuff, I just don't believe you should be able to take somebody else's art and just do whatever the hell you want with it with absolutely no repercussions. That's just crazy to me. You're stealing my shit and doing your own thing with it. I mean, I heard these Hollywood people talking about, well, think about your favorite series like Game of Thrones. What about The Walking Dead? What about Breaking Bad? And you used AI to create the rest of that series. Sounds good, but did you get the permission of the people who created that series? I doubt they would be just okay with that. Like I said, it sounds good in theory, but also it would be bullshit. It would just be manufactured. And you don't even know if that's going to be the real storylines. You'd have to trust AI to come up with some stuff or some other people to rewrite it. And I mean, no, I just, some things are just better left as is. It's sort of like leaving video games. Sometimes like it's best to just have the story end. Like so many people want more like added on to Final Fantasy VII. I mean, guys, it's okay. Let them just remake the game the way they are, to retell the story the way they are, and let it be over. Because they're putting a lot of passion into the project, and I think it's going to be phenomenal. Now, it might not be exactly the cup of tea that everybody's looking for, but not everything is. I mean, think about it. People were so upset at the end of this video game. You might not know nothing about it, but anyway, you just get to the end of this video game. It looks like years have passed by, and it looks like there's no humans left. There's nothing to say that there's no humans left. It just is like they look down on one city, and there's obviously like one of the main characters was still alive with his children, and you're forgetting the fact that there's an entire Earth that people could be living in and inhabiting, but for whatever reason people were just like, oh, everybody died. It's like, come on now, wake up. I mean, people can live somewhere else. But to think that you need to have AI create the conclusion of this just so you can sleep better at night is just ridiculous. I mean, damn, dude. I mean, some of your favorite series, some of your favorite books, some things, the story ends, and it's best to just leave it up to your imagination. Now people are just so determined to use AI to create this stuff that they're just forgetting how infringement, I mean, this is on people's like shit.
It's a little shimmy behind the back. He don't know where I'm going. Spin downhill. Watch out! Hey! That's tough. Tie ball game. Skiddy tap tap. 2 taps for the poster. You feel me? Lock in that chat.
What's up, cameras rolling? We got the whole game watching.
And all they want is this crisp refreshment right here.
Ice cold Pepsi, feel that vibe. Take a sip, let the city come alive.
Smooth, sweet, no sugar needed.
Big flavor, big in.
To think we're going to resurrect these individuals AI style to go out here and do free advertising for Pepsi to me is wild. Also to think, dude, why would I want to see Kobe playing this whatever BS NBA 2K? First of all, if you saw that game footage, the guy did not hit the basket. I don't know where that basketball went, but it didn't go in the hoop. I mean, I know eventually they're going to have that shit perfected by AI, but who wants to watch like dead Kobe Bryant playing live stream NBA 2K? I mean, I don't get this. I mean, this is just nuts. And there's going to be people out there wanting to watch this, knowing damn well these people are dead. And then you're going to have people growing up thinking that these people are actually alive because they're going to have no idea what this stuff is, because it's not going to stop. There's going to be people out here actually watching this stuff thinking that these people are still here because we won't let them die. I mean, and we won't let it. At some point in time, There is no purpose of saying rest in peace. Don't put RIP on my gravestone, because apparently nobody's going to be able to let that happen. I mean, especially now that I got a digital platform or a digital footprint, I'm cooked now. I mean, eventually there's going to be fake AI versions of me, which I don't know how you replicate that. I don't know how they're going to like construct stories and tell things the way I do it. But I mean, you're going to be able to obviously tell it's AI me. Hi, welcome to Random University. Today's lesson is, you'll know that it's not me. I mean, I'm telling you, they'll have only the Akeem version, and they'll have the neutered version of him out here. I mean, it would be pretty obvious. Also, I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the fixation on creating these Michael Jackson videos? Like, why? I mean, they're not even funny, man. They're not funny.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. I need to report a crime.
Sir, what kind of crime are we talking about?
A smooth criminal.
Where is the suspect now?
Right here. It was me. I'm sorry.
It's just like the white supremacy people when I be talking about their lack of creativity when it comes to their racism. It's the same way with us. Like, if we're gonna do this offensive shit, why can't we at least come up something better than these, like, uncreative cliches to use? Like, oh my God, a pun on his music. I mean, it's just so whack, man. I mean, we're more creative than this. That's why I love the Tubi movies and also get offended by them at the same time. It's like, why are these the individuals that got money to go out here and make this bullshit? You know how many creative black people I know of that could go out here and create better movies, but somehow these, like, just horribly lack of, like, you know, just innovative minded people go out here and make some of the shittiest movies with the most ridiculous plot twists that you'll ever see in your entire life. I mean, everybody cheats on everybody bangs everybody. I mean, dude, we are a thirsty people. Like, when black people make movies, there's gotta be titties and there's gotta be some banging, and I just don't understand, like, why every movie's gotta be fixated, like, on around a plot point where we're effing. I mean, it's just like, dude, I mean, how much cheek clapping do you need in a movie? It doesn't make movies good. It's why when Hollywood decided, oh my God, we have to show slong now in movies or on our, like, shows, it didn't make it better. Just because you put somebody's meat out there didn't make the show go up 1 star. It did not. Actually, as a matter of fact, it probably made it go down a couple. Like, I mean, dude, the whole little snake scene in The Boys, which is on Amazon, but, like, still, where you have the dude's penis can grow to infinite lengths, and it's like, you know, at a point in time, you just kind of wanted to turn it off. I mean, look, it gets a little bit much at times. We don't need all of that. It's not that funny sometimes, and it's not that appealing. And it's the same thing with this AI garbage. We don't need some of this shit sometimes. Like, it's just a little bit too much.
I can't believe this man MLK had the audacity to call my phone and challenge me to a one-on-one.
I've been doing this before he was born, you hear me? This ain't no dream, this a nightmare.
Tight ass church.
Like, why do we have MLK out here talking like a YN?
I've been doing this before he was born, you hear me? This ain't no dream, this a nightmare.
Tight ass church.
Like, he's really out here talking that street game over here to Kobe, like he's about to cook him in his shirt and tie. I mean, it's ridiculous. Then they're gonna have video of him out here probably putting his nuts on Kobe out here, telling him, like, yeah, D's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really? I mean, and I mean, there's a part of me that actually slick would want to see that video, but no, I don't. I really don't. Out of the respect of these individuals and the fact that we need to actually let them rest in peace. I know what's in those caskets. It isn't much by now, more than likely. I mean, because it's probably ash and bone because we all deteriorate. But come on, guys. At one point in time, do we have to just look here and say enough? I mean, for me, you don't have to get offended immediately, but there's got to be a part of your stomach, I feel like, that should be a little unsettled by watching this stuff. Just because, why are we doing this? And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse because I've only seen it get worse. I'm telling you, you got Tupac, Biggie, and every other important black influencer, I mean, that we've had in the history of time out here have hosted a WWE event now. I mean, all of them have hosted an event. Got all sorts of different people coming up out the back, ready to put on a showcase in front of everybody. You're going to see the most ridiculous shit. You're going to eventually have reverse roles where all the black people were doing the KKK instead of white folks. And I mean, all these shows are going to get completely race swapped, and people, until they fix this stuff, it's not going to stop. It's only going to get more ridiculous. It's only going to get more heinous. It's only going to get more offensive. And eventually it's going to blur, like, the difference between reality and AI that much more. I'm telling you, people are getting scammed now when it seems like it's pretty obvious not to get scammed. Eventually everybody's going to get scammed because everything's going to look realistic, and it's going to be hard to avoid because you're going to be thinking these are real legitimate people. Because now you got them out here creating AI actors, and then you got AI influencers, which is like, why would I want to watch an AI influencer? I mean, why? Like, I would feel so deceived. I would be filing non-stop complaint letters into whoever I got scammed by if I found out one day that these people weren't real. Like, I was watching this influencer for years, and they're telling this great story about how their life, rags to riches bullshit. Come to find out, obviously none of it was real, and none of the people were there. It was all fantasy. Why? People are interested in real stories because it's actually happening. At least I would like to believe. But if you have no idea that it's fake, how can you how can you hate on those people? But since I stole so many clips from Juice's channel, I might as well at least let him say this.
These AI videos are denigrating the legacies and the memory of legends that mean so much to so many people.
Now my thing is, I'm gonna move on to these clips of these fake influencers because they look so real. And it's at a point in time, why are we making fake MTV, fake BET, fake live streams? Everything just fake. Damn, people already say that people in this reality are fake now. Can you imagine the fake people that exist with us now, that are living with us in real time, and then adding in 10 times the amount more fake people online? Where does it stop? Are we going to be making money off of these bots and these fake influencers? Because if that's the case, let them go ahead and join the crowd. Because if you're going to let these bots actually allow us to make money, and if their views count, and if their time spent on our platforms count, then I might welcome a few of the AI audience. But I'm just saying, it's something about this feels icky.
Come sharking with me, y'all. The ninjas is outside. Ooh, y'all, look at him.
What's up?
He is so fine, y'all.
Hey, where you from?
These niggas think this shit
Off your friend for missing your birthday dinner, but not the man who forgot your birthday? If a man doesn't ask you out, then he doesn't like you. 4:43 in the morning, me and my bestie finna sneak out for this little 2-minute. Shh. We really out here. Y'all, they better be fine.
The chick is eating chicken whole. This is what... At some point in time, we got to start thinking, is this how we want to be remembered? Is this how we really want to be remembered as a people? Eating fried chicken whole. That's what we look like. Out here with the glitz and the glam and the weaves and the rags to the riches and slinging dope and the YNs. That's all we're going to be represented as. Yes, they're all us, but that isn't the only way we go about life. And that is how we're going to be remembered in the future if we don't start doing something about this. Where are the positive black people videos? I haven't seen one yet. I've only seen Michael Jackson and Martin Luther King stealing slushies and fried chicken up out of the 7-Eleven. That's pretty much all I've seen. That, Tupac, Biggie, Martin Luther, Kobe. Damn, man. Why is it all these people doing a whole bunch of shit that just doesn't make any sense, man? Just clownish behavior. You got dudes out here skeeting, buffalo sauce out here on chicken and AI videos now. It's just what are we doing? Literally straight out of the pants. I have seen some stupid shit recently, guys. How do we want to be remembered? Think about some of these AI influencers. Those chicks look real.
Don't be dumb like me and glue your eyeballs shut. Use the damn mirror, not your front cam. Step 2, pray. These tweezers do not got my back today. Hey, hold up. PERD. That's 1 cluster down, 39 to go. I'm basically a licensed esthetician now. Y'all see the vision? I look like a tired fairy. A sexy one.
She looks legitimate. Then, you're going to have dudes growing up having little crushes on these fake chicks that they thought was real the entire time. And they're going to feel awfully deceived. And they're going to want to put hands on folks when they hit that red pill rage. Because that does hit a lot of guys, unfortunately. They're all going to go through that art. And then you're going to have nonstop, AI influencers out here promoting alpha male, boot camps and alpha male books and shit. Dude, it's going to get so much worse unless we stand up and do something about it, which we still have the opportunity to do so. And I think we should all think about that every day we go forward. Not saying we should always make it a point of every day to preach to somebody about the injustices and the dangers of AI, but when you see it, feel free to comment, throw it down there. Well, anyway, I hope you liked this video, and feel free to give some of these other channels a shout and a drive by, because this stuff is important. Obviously, y'all know, if you've been here many a times, that I hate AI in many different ways, but also understand if it helps you through some things in life. Don't use it as a therapist. I'm sorry. You can't use an enabler as a therapist. That is not the best way to go about life. If you're only going to get enabled, it's only going to make you start thinking what you're doing is justified. That's how you have people who get justified by ChatGPT to go out there and blow up the school. They'll sit there and be like, do you think it's a good idea for me to build a bomb? And they'll be like, I can at least tell you how to do it. And then they'll be like, oh, thank you. And then they'll also get the instructions in for you. And then eventually you're going to have AI agents who can order the parts for you and have it sent to your house without you having to do anything else. Then it's going to be able to explain to you how to put the bomb together. After it's already told you that going ahead and taking that bomb and taking it to the school and blowing everybody up is a good idea, because if they made you feel any type of negative way, then your actions will be justified if you go out there and seek revenge. Because the ChatGPTs, the AIs, the Soras, all these things that they have, the Google VO3s, they're not going to do anything to counter any of your negative thoughts or perceptions. They're just not going to do so. It's only going to gaslight you into thinking that what you're doing is always great, and it makes you smell your own farts and think that they're actually worthwhile. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Boy, I was randomly thinking, what if Stevie Knight catches wind of a video of Charlie Kirk out here just serving fried chicken out here to the hungry children of Africa, or the famished and impoverished children of Detroit? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's going to send Stevie Knight into a real big tussy. Seeing his hero, Charlie Kirk, depicted in such a light, serving free lunches to children over there in those public school systems that they won't demolish so much. Yeah, I mean, that would be something. Him out there working in the cafeteria with a fishnet with those other big old, cafeteria ladies. Like, that would be a good time. Serving jungle juice, the old school purity lemonades, handing those out to kids, saying, here, have a great day, giving them a cookie for free, saying, you know what, you don't need to pay an extra $1 for that, even though your family ain't got shit. You know what, we're just going to give it to you because we can and we have the resources. Boy, that would really upset Stevie. I mean, these AI things can get out of control. I mean, can you imagine a scenario where you start seeing like AI memes of Stevie getting buck broken by Abba because he just got absolutely slayed in that debate? Or you're going to start seeing him getting himself replaced. Like, they're going to replace Triple G OG from Pulp Fiction and put Stevie Knight in there getting blasted in the back by that old, like, sluggish white guy. I mean, that's what's going to happen. That is the future for us when it comes to AI. Dude, I saw an AI version of Charlie Kirk and Jesus Christ in a white church. These people were getting purely indoctrinated. I mean, if you can go ahead and just strap up some type of IV of indoctrination for Charlie Kirk and Jesus Christ, that's what that was. They were literally feeding it into their veins. You got people in there looking like they literally had the soul sucked out of them, just sitting there like, oh my God, wow, Charlie Kirk is right next to Jesus. I mean, these people have lost their mind. I mean, really, he's dead. I'm sorry, it was tragic. It was horrible the way he went out, but this has got to stop. I mean, Jesus now? Jesus? Hell, I mean, black people don't even put Martin Luther King next to Jesus. And I know y'all keep trying to act like Charlie was Martin Luther King, and he was not. I mean, I'm sorry. You can't have one guy who preaches equality and the other person who preaches inequality and call them the same people. They're not the same. I don't know how you can add that up and be like, ooh, this is right. No. I know two opposites attract, but that's not how this works. Now, this video needs to end, so I need to stop talking. But anyway, have a great day. Peace.